A common misconception about DUIs is that they're not that serious, that, everyone knows someone who got a DUI and they, nothing happened to them. But, in today's culture, judges are cracking down harder on DUIs and, could result in, a lot of penalties and consequences regarding your future. You have the motor vehicle administration part of it, and you have the criminal aspect of it. The criminal aspect of it, the seriousness of it, is that you could find yourself in jail for a substantial period of time or a substantial fine along with it. And the motor vehicle aspect of it, you can find yourself without your license for a substantial period of time as well. The one thing that I think an attorney can provide to you that's invaluable is a familiarity with the court system. I mean, each jurisdiction is different. They have their different quirks, different ways that they go about doing things. And we as attorneys practice in this area in all the court systems, and we're very familiar with the ins and outs of the court system to help you guide your way through to a successful result for you and your family. The first and foremost thing that we do is, can the state prove their case? Do they have a good, valid case against you? And our job as attorneys, or my job as an attorney, is to make sure that the state has their I's dotted and T's crossed and that they can prove their case. And if they can't, we're more than willing to go to court and make the state prove their case and challenge their case. If we feel that the state has, or more than likely than not, would be able to meet their burden at trial, we can prepare you in anticipation of that. The worst thing you can do as a defendant and going to court for a DUI case is not preparing to go to court. I mean, when you're charged with a criminal offense, it's a serious thing, and you need to take it serious. And when you show up to court, you need to demonstrate to the judge that you are taking it serious. And by hiring us, we will help you do that. We will have you, involved or completed an alcohol education class before we get to court. We'll have, letters from your employers, personal references lined up to provide to the judge and to provide to the state's attorney. I mean, we're there to speak on your behalf. A lot of people aren't comfortable, and especially in a criminal setting, going and speaking to a judge and presenting their side of the case, and we as experienced attorneys are able to do that for you. I mean, if we take your case on, essentially we work for you, and I'm going to be there every step of the way and to speak on your behalf. The best thing you can do is to not put it off. Go and speak with a lawyer today and prepare yourself for trial. The thing I tell my clients is, people make mistakes. You made a mistake. Now let's address it and let's move forward and get on with our lives.